Beautiful people, welcome back to our channel and thank you so much for joining today. Guys, this is the beginning of 2024 and I want to tell you that there are in-demand jobs in Canada. There are jobs in Canada that if you study anything related to them in school, you are going to learn a job as fast as possible. That is to say, they need you and those companies need you, so you are going to get a job as fast as possible. You already know. To those of you who do not know about this, you can check the express entry platform to see people that are being invited by the Canadian government to apply for permanent residency. If you take a look at that, you are going to notice people from healthcare, people with French proficiency, people with agricultural background, people with science background. This is just a guide to explain this to you. Now, in this video, I'm going to take time to explain some schools to you, to give you a list of some schools, tell you some of the programs that are in demand and available in these schools. If possible, give you their tuition range and how much you are going to pay. And remember, these programs cost, or you are going to study these programs for just maximum 1 year. And all these programs are located in Alberta. Remember, for those of you who are not versed with Alberta or what is happening, Alberta is one of the oil areas in Canada. If you are looking for places in Canada with mineral resources, if you have geology experience, if you have petroleum engineering or experience, if you are a petroleum engineer, or if you have experience, I want to let you know that if you have a chance, if you have the money, if you have the resources in Canada now, or if you are looking to migrate to Canada, please try and study one of these programs or anything related to this. But that does not mean that you should abandon your program that you are already into it, because the essence is to jackpot. But if you can study what I'm going to give you now, you are going to see that there is a lot you are going to achieve. Now, remember, Canada is looking for truck drivers. Canada is looking for healthcare professionals. Canada is equally looking for accountants. Now, let's take a look at the best 1 year programs you can study. Move directly to the PR you need. The first program is healthcare. If you are looking for a healthcare or healthcare programs related to healthcare, I would advise you to take a look at these particular programs. Now, this program is called Medical Certificate Assistant, and I think this program is located in this school. Which school is that? Northwest College. Okay, take a look at Northwest College and see if they have a program called Medical Certificate Assistant. Still at Northwest College, you are going to find a program called Addiction Recovery Practitioner, and this program is 17,000. Most of these programs are going to be within the range of 14,000, 16,000 and 17,000. In fact, any amount that lies here, okay, but just know that you are going to find programs at Northwest College that cost this amount. Now, the next program I want to talk about is a program at Arts College, and this program we are going to be looking at another area, which is the agriculture area. If you take a look at Arts College, you are going to find a program there called Heavy Equipment. I think Heavy Equipment operations. Then there is still another program at the Southern Alberta Institute of Technology, which is SEAT, called Powerhouse or Power and Processing Operation. Please, this is related to the agriculture area now. So if you are looking at anything related to agriculture, check Arts College and of course Southern Alberta Institute of Technology. Then when it comes the other field where you should also focus on, if you are really looking for in-demand programs that can quickly send you to PR or get you a job faster, take a look at accounting programs related to accounting, programs related to accountants. Okay, and if you are looking for such programs, please take a look at Southern Alberta Institute of Technology. There is a program there called accounting, and this program is $18,000. Now, for all these programs I mentioned, very few of them will ask you for postgraduate certificate, like the healthcare program at Northwest College. Otherwise, all of them, you just need your high school documents, your high school certificates in order to apply. It is not difficult. And remember, when they are asking for high school certificate, it means your O levels, your A levels, your baccalaureate examination, your WAEC, your WASI. But make sure that you have mathematics, make sure you have English, make sure you have some science, few science subjects. Okay, they are very important. And these programs at the Southern Alberta Institute of Technology, which is the accounting program, you are going to pay just just around $13,000. All right, it depends. You can go and you find more programs which are charging like $18,000, but I'm just here to explain to you that these are the programs which are in demand. So Canada is looking for people who have background in this. Now the next program we are going to look at is called Keyano College. Keyano College is also located in Alberta, and there is a program there called Business Administration. With this program, you need just high school documents in order to apply, and this Keyano College is located somewhere around the energy area in Alberta. All right, like I told you before, if you are looking for energy products, no doubt away from the programs, let's take a look at the next category. We are now going to be looking at the trade areas, those people who have trade backgrounds, and I will be taking you to Northwestern Polytechnic, and there is a program at Northwestern Polytechnic called Business Administration. Please check it out. This program is $16,000. But again, one thing you should understand is you are not going to use high school certificates to apply for this particular program. You are going to be using at least an HND or maybe a bachelor's degree, because this is a postgraduate program and the tuition fee is like $16,000 a year. Then I will take you now to Bow Valley College. Bow Valley College has a business administration program, and this program is $16,000 a year. Remember, there are a lot of programs at Bow Valley College that may just land you PR in 1 year. I just did this selection, and I will encourage you to check again. Bow Valley College is a very good school for you to study any program that can lead you to PR. Away from the trade areas or the wholesale areas, we are going to be moving to another industry, the IT industry, and I would recommend Bow Valley College again. There is a program related to computer technology or information technology. Check it out. You are going to find that particular program. Now, the next school I want to recommend to you in terms of IT or maybe the IT industry is now Alberta Institute of Technology. This particular school has a program called computer technology, and with computer technology you are going to be paying $20,000 a year for the 1 year program. But with these programs, trust me, you are going to get a job as fast as possible. Remember, all you should be fighting for is a pathway to get you PR as easy as possible, and these programs in Alberta will give you a fast PR. Now, when you are applying for the visa, always remember all the things I've said during visa application you have to implement. Remember that when choosing a program, you have to put program choice into consideration, and do not forget what Canada said about proof of funds. Proof of funds has increased. Living cost has increased from $10,000 to $20,000. So you need to always remember this. It's so important. Then during the visa application, remember there is a new law that every student who is applying for a program which is not a master's or PhD program needs to wait for the document called attestation. So the provinces are going to get the attestation from the government, then the schools will now be in charge to communicate with the students, or probably everything will be communicated, but you don't need to bother. If you have an admissions, just hold on, because if you apply to any college without this attestation, if you apply for the visa, it will be rejected. This is information that came from the high rank officials, so please put all of this into consideration during visa application. Remember, proof of funds is very important. Remember, bank statement, which is proof of funds, and the other documentation like I mentioned, is important. Also remember, your letter of explanation is so important and paramount for you to get the visa. And do not forget what we call home ties. Those documents are documents that will explain to the visa officer that you are going to return after your program. Now, you are going to Canada with the notion that you have to get PR, and of course they know this, so you need to fight to convince them that after the program for 1 year you are going to return back home. I hope this video helps you. Till we meet again in another